everyone, today I'm going to start doing a scrap busting series. Yeah, so I've got some scraps building up. I have used some to do some scrappy clusters, so we'll do that in another video. Today I'm going to make my first masterboard. So I've got my piece of A3 paper here, and I'm going to use up my scraps to make basically a large picture that can be cut down to make pockets, journaling cards, tags, little, you know, things like that. We can make it to match our journal, and the journal I'm going to make it to match is going to be the mushroom journal. So I've got some mushroom stickers and some butterfly and flower stickers that can go on there. I've got some pieces of things that I've used in the flower and mushroom journal. These are little bits and pieces that these are pieces of card that I've used in there, but I want to save some of those for to make my, oh, spit it out, Jay, bookmark out of. So let's get this piece of gluey paper out of the way. So in here I've got some book pages, some that I've done some stenciling on. I'm going to tear the edge of that one just to get rid of that white on the edges there. Yeah, I'm getting too many pieces of scraps and I don't want to be throwing them away, so I'm going to just go through a few things we can do to use them up. And I've been inspired by Pam at the Paper Outpost and by Shabby Dabby Doodah, Tina at Shabby Dabby Doodah, all these lovely ladies who have these fantastic journaling channels. They are a great inspiration to me, and I've been inspired by them to use up my scraps, so that's what I'm doing. So I love these stencils, I absolutely love them. This one is actually a stamp, it's of a fairy, that one. This is a piece of washi tape that I have got more washi tape which I can use as well if we need to. I've got this is a piece of cookie bag that I think we can use a bit of it on this end and a bit on that end. I used it to decorate a tag and a card, a journaling card that I made entirely from scraps. So I've got this that I dyed with some pink. I sprayed it with the pink spray and then I wiped over it with a wet cloth. I've got this fairy here, this is a stamp as well. Some of these pieces are a bit big to use, so let's get some more book pages. Here's another one. Tear the white off it. Actually, I have acquired a tearing ruler that I got from Amazon, so let's use that. I also have some pieces of fabric and lace and ribbon, all that sort of thing. I've got little die cut butterflies and mushrooms. I've got little bits of binding fabric. So there's loads of stuff I've got to use. I've got this paper punch, which I thought I could use to cut out some of these shapes, some of these pieces of card, and we can pop those on there. one. I cut 2 out of this, I'll have 1 from each side, so I can have 1 like that and 1 like that. I've got more of that. Pop that over there. Let's find some. I've just got these. When I ordered them, I thought they were the size of like a thick magazine. Turns out they're not. They are huge pages. Look at this. Huge pages. And it says Stanley Gibbons Simplified Catalogue of Stamps of the World. So yeah, I thought I could use at least 1 of these pages on there. That'll be a good background. And I thought I could find some music paper as well. Okay, so I've got 3 pieces of papers here that will basically cover my master board. And what I'm going to do is tear them down and put them on as the background, and then we'll put some of these more interesting pieces on in the forefront, and then we will put on some bits of decoration like stickers and things. So let's just tear these down. There's no measuring or anything, I'm literally just making them into smaller pieces. Well, that one didn't even tear on the roller, did it? Good grief. Yeah, this ruler is not very sharp along here. It's quite blunt. I had thought it might tear a bit better than that, but I suppose it does the lighter, you know, the lighter, thinner paper. Here we go, so let's get some glue down. I'm going to be using just some white school glue. So I'll just squirt some on. And then I've got a brush to be a bit more precise with it. Don't worry if you go over the edges, it doesn't matter. If you want to, you can cut it straight afterwards, but you really don't have to. There's no hard and fast rules, just do what makes you feel happy. Do what you're happy with doing. to stick this bit there because I've got a little bit of a blank bit there, so I'm going to stick that on there, make sure I've got enough glue behind it to hold it in place. I bought some glue spreaders from Amazon. Brilliant. I think they're meant to be used for spreading grout, but you know, as I spread a lot of glue, I thought they would be handy, and they are wonderful. Look at that. I think I paid £3 for 3 of them. Best £3 I've spent this week. So right, let's have another bit of the Stanley Gibbons like that. I really like this stamp catalogue, so I'm going to use all of that on it because I just love it. Brilliant. Now then, we've got our fairy here. Though fairies aren't really in that journal, are they? We've got a fairy there, so I think we'll leave that at that. You can have some doily because I have got doily in my journal, so we'll have a few bits of doily on there. That one can go there, this one can go here. There we go. And then see what else I can find. Some of these things are just bits that need to be decorated. Got this little ticket, that's cute, isn't it? Let's put that just there. That can go on. That is from the Mushroom Journal printable pack, so that'll go nicely. Got the word imagine there, which will fit on there. I've got these words in my things that I've been making, so that will fit on there nicely. Let's find somewhere for this bit. And we've got these two. Found a little tiny scrap of red fabric. I do have this in my journal. Red is one of the colours in there, so that will go there. Cut some of these out to use that side of it for that colour. And put one of these just here. And then I'm going to use one of the patterned sides over here. Then this tree one I think we'll have there. These are cards, so they're need a bit more glue to glue them down with. Then I've got this piece of washi tape which I used to decorate, I think it was a journaling card, and then, or it was a page, and then I had this bit left over because I cut it in half and used half of it. So we'll use it somewhere. I'm thinking just there. I'm going to tear that bit off because I don't want it to cover up the fairy. There we go. Let's stick that there. So that's used that. Then I've got another one of these little stick it on the edge of that one, like that. I like that. And then I've got a long strip of that paper, so let's have some of it there and maybe a little bit just here. Let's see what I've got in my tub of scraps. So these are bits that I've just literally cut off the paper that's there. Oh yes, we can use some of these. That's fish paper, we don't really need that. Might have some of that green in there. I may use some of that. Oh, here's a smaller piece of the green. I've got a small piece of lace left here. Let's pop that down there. Yes. I'll glue those on in a minute. Okay, so I've got a few more bits and pieces here I want to add on, and then we're going to go on to the decorating it with stickers and washi tape. This is quite a thick piece of card. Don't want to go too mad, do I? A little tiny bit of lace there, we'll have that in the corner. Right, put that on there. This green piece, let's have it next to that bit there, just because there's glue there already. There we go. Got the red down, got this white bit. Actually, it's cream, we'll have that where it is, I think. Tear the green bit in half here. Put some down this end. that bit, I think we'll leave that bit. Now, how are we doing? I think that orange bit needs, that bit, we've already got some of that. This orange piece. This is a little note somebody sent me with something I ordered from somewhere. I think it was from Vinted. And they sent it on pretty paper, so I thought, well, I can use the pretty paper, can't I? But it is the colours of the mushroom journal, so we'll put some of it on there. Okay, I think that'll do for the backgrounds. Now we'll find something to put on, like stickers. Yeah, we'll get some stickers put on there now. So I've organised my stickers into these little things. So I've got my mushrooms in there, I've got insects in there, I've got butterflies, miscellaneous, dragonflies, birds, a couple of empty ones, flowers, rabbits, things to colour in, and fairies. So I don't need the things to colour in or the fairies or the rabbits, but we will have something out of the mushroom one. So some of these are ones that came in the pack that were cut out ones rather than, they're not stickers, they're ones I've actually cut out, so they'll be handy to use. Get some of those out. I'd like some with some colour on those, some red really. Oh, that's got some red on it. And that one. Oh, these are two that are together, are they? Yeah, let's just stick that down there. Turn that the right way up because the things are sticking down because it's quite gluey, quite gluey on here. Let's put them somewhere where it's drier. So there's those two. Actually, that can just stay there. I'll put that down in a minute. There's that one. Right, I need some more mushrooms at this end, don't we? We'll have some of the brighter coloured ones that are stickers. Oh, that's a good one. And then we'll just have that cloth one. So that's enough mushrooms, I think. She says, getting one more out. There definitely is quite a few butterflies in my journal, so we'll have some of those. I want a bit more colour on it, so I'm going to get some colourful ones out. Not too colourful, but you know, just ones with a bit more colour in them. Oh, dragonfly. Love the dragonflies. Absolutely love them. I've had to order some more because I've used so many of these already. I've been using them on everything because I absolutely love them. One more. That looks to be an odd colour. And then maybe a bird or two. few flowers. I may have gone a bit overboard. Remember, this is my first time making a masterboard, so you'll have to excuse me if I've gone a bit overboard, but I'm having fun. Right, let's get these all down and see how we're doing. So that is my masterboard done, ready to, I have to leave it to dry, and then I'll be able to cut it up and make it into journaling cards, tags, altered paper clips maybe. Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.